Peace soul on the track.
.04 now, where we're right in the middle of what could become a record-setting year of violence in Baltimore City.
Yeah, now the community is trying to get everyone to put their guns down, calling for a ceasefire, which is now underway. ABC 2's Cassie Carlisle is live in downtown Baltimore for us. Cassie, the ceasefire lasts throughout the weekend, correct?
That is right. It started at midnight last night and it continues through Sunday. The motto, simple and straightforward. Nobody kill anybody. This was all pushed through social media and months in the making, planned by community organizers. One of them, Erica Bridgeford, who first saw her friend Mike shot and killed when she was 12. This year, more than 200 people have been murdered. She says this event is just the beginning to turn things around here in Baltimore. She wants to remind those who have pulled the trigger what it's like to make a positive impact on your community. The event encourages neighbors to go out and do community service, host cookouts, and get to know your block. She said this event sits on every single Baltimorean's shoulders, and she said if somebody is killed this weekend, that doesn't mean the ceasefire has failed, because she hopes they'll learn they have a choice and the power to put their gun down. Now, this also comes as the community is continuing to ask the mayor for a crime reduction plan. We will find out what that plan is once the Department of Justice consultants leave in about 2 weeks.
They're scared to let their kids play in the city's once safe streets.
It's devastating. I'm here because I have children who actually live on the block where the man was murdered.
The man she's referring to is 97-year-old Waddell Tate, murdered in his own home in Darley Park last month. No leads yet on Tate's death, and those here are fed up with the rampant crime.
206 people have died this year in Baltimore City, and to me and to Bill, we see that as way too many people.
And it's happening everywhere, even in my neighborhood. So I'm out here to support the people.
Now here's part of a statement from the mayor's office. This is Mayor Pugh's top priority. It's easy to stand on the sidelines and point out what others aren't doing. People all over Baltimore aren't pointing fingers, but instead want to be a part of the solution in reducing violence. We invite Bill to join that conversation.
Plan comes from Councilman Brandon Scott. He calls it the Live to Be More, a holistic approach he hopes the mayor will consider. The councilman released it late yesterday, a near 40-page document detailing a more holistic approach to crime in the city.
We just believe that it's time, as we said in the plan, that the city starts to look beyond policing to resolve the issues of the disease of gun violence in our city, and we're offering these up as solutions, as a partnership that we hope to get the mayor to talk to us about implementing.
Implementing preventative ideas like reducing chronic absenteeism in schools and increasing responsible fatherhood, doubling down on violence reduction programs like Baltimore Safe Streets and blight elimination, and support for the police department and its community policing model.
For the 33 years that I've been alive, we have only looked at violence through the lens of policing. That has to stop because it hasn't worked. It's clear that it hasn't worked, with exceptions for a few years. That has not worked for the city of Baltimore, and we have to change